Good evening, I'm Peter Dowd. We want to update you on the stories we're working on. This is CBSLA.com's The Rundown. Tens of thousands of students gathered in downtown LA today for a massive rally calling for stricter gun laws. There were rallies in cities across the country, including a big march in Washington, D.C. And there were several other local marches beyond downtown LA. In Burbank, a large crowd marched along the Chandler Walkway. Students from Marjory Stoneman Douglas spearheaded today's nationwide marches. And at the same time, the NRA had its own message at an Orange County gun show as it tried to recruit more members. Gun enthusiasts said they are defending their Second Amendment rights. Now here's Amber Lee with a look at the weather. Hey, Amber.
Hi, Peter. Right now we're looking at temperatures a little bit cooler. And in fact, we'd actually topped out only at 65 degrees today. Normally we should be at 71. Out the door right now, 60 degrees for the valleys, 34 for the mountains, and 61 also for the IE. We are still below average in terms of rain, even though we saw a lot of rain over the course of the last few days. We are, since we set the rain gauges back down to 0 on October 1st, just over 4.5 inches. Normally we should be at 13 inches for downtown LA. And then if you want to count from the calendar year, we are also below average. We do have a low pressure system still to the north of us. This will bring rain also to the north. However, we could see some sprinkles being squeezed out of the clouds, and it's also bringing us some very gusty and windy conditions, especially for the Mojave Desert. So a wind advisory in place until about 3 a.m. Here's a look at those winds, double digits for Apple Valley and also for Lancaster. We have breezes for Riverside and then breezy also up and down the coast. So as this low pressure system continues to move off to the east, we will feel below average conditions for Sunday. Then as we start the week off, we're going to start to see this high pressure system coming in from the west, and this will replace that low pressure system, and that means a gradual warming trend on tap. We will see those temperatures jump up to above average territory by the middle of the week. Otherwise, for Sunday, 58 for Simi Valley, 62 for the city of San Fernando, 61 for Glendale, 64 for Long Beach, 62 for Chino Hills, and low 60s also for Riverside and San Bernardino, 64 for Corona. Again, a gradual warming trend on tap. By the time we head into Thursday and Friday, temperatures will climb into the 80s for the valleys, which we haven't seen in a while. Our Inland Empire communities will also see temperatures in the 80s on Thursday and Friday, and we're looking at drier, sunnier conditions.
Join us for CBS 2 News at 5, 6, and 11 for the latest on your weather forecast and all of our top stories. This has been CBSLA.com's The Rundown. I'm Peter Dowd. Have a great evening.